Hello. Whether you're viewing this on Upwork, on YouTube, Facebook, or any other platform, my name is Patrick Sweetman. I am a freelancer, software developer, software engineer. I love building applications. And whether you're viewing this in Alaska, in Ohio, where I'm currently located at The Ohio State University, in Dubai, in California, this is my virtual handshake. We can't necessarily meet in person or on the same time, so as a convenience to both me and you, I'm creating this video as a way for us to introduce and get to know each other. Hopefully we can work together in the future, because I love doing things and collaborating on a real-time and worldwide basis, and I would love to work with you. So who am I? Again, I'm Patrick Sweetman. Background in education, I started off at the Air Force Academy when I graduated high school in 2014 out in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I was studying computer engineering there and then transferred after my freshman year over to The Ohio State University, where I'm currently studying. I've been here for 3 years and plan on graduating in another 2, and in that time I've started up 4 businesses and have been freelancing for 2 years. Past job experiences that I've had have been, my first internship was with General Electric. That was in 2015, and with them I was doing cybersecurity in IT field. I was in their IT leadership program as an intern. Next year, I went and worked with a startup called Uptake. I really didn't like the massive company corporate structure of GE, and I wanted a change, which is why I went to a startup in Chicago called Uptake. They do data science in massive vertical integrations on aviation, manufacturing, energy, transportation. They are all over the place. I loved working for them. They were extremely agile and fast. And then this summer I've already accepted an offer, and I'll be working out in Amazon in Seattle, Washington as a software development engineer intern with them out in Seattle for Amazon. So I've worked with large and small companies, everyone from agile to waterfall strategy, methodology for their building. I'm used to stand-ups, I'm used to remote work, I'm used to everything in between. Thing that ties all these companies together is that I love application development and I love collaborating and working with other people and learning. I have a passion for learning and solving problems using innovative technology. I love spending a weekend picking up a new programming language, trying it out, seeing the pros and cons, and then reporting back to you. I love having discussions about new architecture that hasn't existed in the past and was just created in the past year to see if it's going to be a solution to a problem that you have. I love doing research because it separates me from everybody else. While other people are stuck dealing with systems that have existed and that are trusted, I'm willing to consider all of the options so that we can figure out what the true best solution is for you. It might be those old solutions, it might be these new innovative ones. We just need to make sure that we're considering all the options before we make a decision. So some of my expertise: front end, back end, full stack. I call myself a full stack engineer, but depending on who I'm talking to, you might have a different definition. So for front end, some of the languages that I know: basic HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I know jQuery, Bootstrap, and React, and I have example projects for all of them listed on my GitHub page. For back end, this is my bread and butter. It's what I was trained in school, and that is the Java, Python. I know Android, PHP, I know SQL. I can pick up back end languages really, really quickly. And then for full stack, I know React Native, so that's building out applications on mobile for both iOS and Android. I know Google Cloud Platform, I know Node.js, I know Amazon Web Service. I prefer Google Cloud Platform over Amazon Web Service in general because I think that Google has a massive scalable web infrastructure, and with their search tools and with their other tracking and analytics, I think that Google has a lot to offer, but Amazon is definitely the industry leader and has a lot of great tools built in and is a lot of what enterprise levels are using right now. I also am good with Firebase. I know Git and other version control systems, and I'm sure there's other things that I'm forgetting, but I didn't want to spend too much time on this video. Wanted to make it a quick introduction. So hopefully we can work together in the future, and if nothing else, follow me on one of the social medias so that you can see what I'm working on and hopefully collaborate if we're ever mashing together, or if we're working on the same thing, or if you're working on something that you see that I'm starting to work on. Let's talk. Our world's only going to continue to spin and spin in the right way if you're giving me feedback and I'm giving you feedback. I'm just trying to listen and trying to grow. Namaste.